For many Kenyans, the dream of owning land or a home is one that is lovingly nurtured, a dream whose fulfillment is the ultimate achievement. But with property prices rising and threatening to become unsustainable in a developing market, will those who invest in real estate make any returns from their investments?
There is going to come a time at those land prices where people will not buy at those land prices because they can't develop the land profitably. If you cannot turn it into residential property that will sell, why would you buy the land?
Rising investor interest in the real estate sector has in the last few years seen most Kenyans with incomes to spare rushing off to buy land, a situation that has seen prices double in response to rising demand. But though landowners, especially in areas outlying the city, have been making quick returns, the cost of acquiring land and putting up property has almost hit the roof.
All the evidence is that outer city apartments and maisonettes are selling at prices that are unsustainable. The demand is weak for this kind of housing.
The rise in land prices has partly been contributed to by the development of major road projects such as the Thika Road Superhighway and the expansion of Mombasa Road. The growth in housing development on the outskirts of the city has also created a new trend, one where developers buy small parcels of land and put up apartments to recover their costs. But while this has so far proven popular, it has a downside.
For me to choose to buy an apartment or a maisonette, which adds commuting as well, which is bringing me in through the Thika Road traffic or the Mombasa Road traffic anymore, why would I move all that way out of town if I can already buy in town?
A lot of the kind of developments that we're seeing in the outer areas of Nairobi, they're becoming very standard, very, well, if I may use the term, boring. And they're not offering that lifestyle element. So there's still a possibility for developers to continue developing smaller units that are affordable to the market, but just making sure that there's a certain added value in the development.
While advising developers to weigh their options carefully before investing their money, real estate consultants warn that though the market is still fairly stable despite recent economic shocks, it faces the risk of eventually busting, in which case property owners will be forced to sell at a loss unless land prices are reviewed downwards. Wanjiru Gaitho, Citizen Business.